What's up, guys? Good morning. Fun times. Let's go. Richie, how do you subscribe? You go to jrockstocks.com. That's how you subscribe. Ah, man, fun day yesterday. Lots of stuff, lots of things to do and places to go. And then you wake up today and you see that the market is still kind of just doing absolute dog shit. You cannot purchase SUNE on Webull, although that looks like a really good setup. SUNE, the float's 3.41 million, average volume's 3 million. It's currently sitting at 4.56 million. So that is it's a pretty good setup right there. And no lie, no lie. um, all right, let's get into this fun stuff here. So with everything that's going on in the world right now, Brent is sitting at 114. Uh, there's talks about possibly shutting down the exports because of oil. This little fucker right here. You see this? Do you see this? This right here? This LNKS? Oh man, it faked me out. It took my stop out, and now it's doing exactly what I said it was gonna do on my alert. Oh, what a turkey. Oh, what a turkey. What are you gonna do? All right, let's keep on looking here. So we have LNKS currently pushing 9.5 million. That's the float. Its average is 2.9. Sorry, I'm looking at Endo. Jesus Christ. I need to click. Float is 5.1 million. The average volume, the average volume is 1.77 million. And it's currently done 11.26 million. It breaks 102. This should move up nicely. This right here, this is a fake breakdown right here. So the reason I called this a fake breakdown is because my my initial stop loss was 82 cents. Then I looked at it some more and said, okay, well, let's see, where is it gonna go? Can it go even lower? So I said, okay, maybe 81. But then it broke through that. And I said, okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna follow my levels. I'm not just gonna sit here and take it, I guess you can say. I'm not just gonna sit here and take it. What's up, Night Owl? Good morning. I'm gonna go ahead and play this the way that I need to play it. And the way that I needed to play it is going by my levels. The only way that you lose when you trade is when you overstay your welcome. That is the only way you lose. Okay? Levels don't lie. Okay? Systems lie. But if you go back and you look at a 30-day, you look at the levels where it had previous resistance, you look at the levels where it had previous support, you'll see that the levels don't lie. Why is it stopping at $1? Why do most stocks stop at $1? They stop because, well, that's where a psychological resistance area is, or that's a psychological support. That's where bulls decide to jump in and say, hey, guess what? Guys, I am not accepting any invites to community chat. Not gonna do that. No, not doing that. No multi lives in the morning in pre market. If anything, happy hour. That's the only time I'll do that. Okay, so again, how do you lose money? Right there. This is how you lose money. Right there. Okay, most traders don't lose because they're wrong. They lose because they stay. See the trade as it is, not how you hope it will be, because hopium does not work. Sometimes it works. Okay. I'd much rather lose 15 bucks on this little trade here and be wrong and it goes up than, be right that it's going down, not get out. and not get out. And this thing falls to 50 cents and I lose, instead of losing 15 bucks, I lose 50 bucks. You know, the goal for the day is $50. Okay, yesterday I had it. I freaking had it. I was at 50 bucks and I decided to do one more trade and that dropped me down to $29 profit yesterday, which is nothing. It's literally nothing. Thank you, Richie. Thank you for the hearts, me. Appreciate you. Um, but again, it's how you view trading that's really going to help you out a lot. You can view it as a greedy thing. You can be greedy as hell and not make any money, or you can take profits on the way up and be okay and make your money. So, all right, look at that. There it goes. Ah, there it goes. There it goes. 105. Let's see. Is it going to get all the alerts? Is it going to get all the alerts that I posted this morning? Here's what I posted on the Discord this morning. The only way you get access to the Discord is by signing up for the watch list blog for the full access. I'm going to go ahead and pull this up here for you. Look at that. 3:24 a.m. I said entry is 88 cents to 93 cents. Stop 82. Take profit 1, 2, and 3. And where is it at right now? Take profit 3 is 135. Take profit 2 is 118. Where are we now? Let's see. We're at 112. So we're almost there. We are almost there. Now the other thing is patience, right? Did I have patience when I jumped in? Not really. I was still waking up. What's up on my mama? So there you go. For those of you that have patience and aren't as emotional, you'll do better than most because this is a patience game. And there you go. 116. So we're almost at take profit 2 from entry of 88 to 93. So it's not anything crazy, but hey, guess what? It's moving. And there isn't really like, hey, what's up, Patricia? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morrow. Good morrow. Wait, I gotta put this up because I keep forgetting to leave that up here so people know that hey, I'm gonna be on the live here every morning, Monday through Friday. I'm gonna be on 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on TikTok and YouTube, and then 5 a.m. on Discord, 5 a.m. to 6:30 a.m. So there's no surprises. That is the schedule. And if there's a time where I go on later and have fun with people and discuss stocks and stuff, and you want to have a conversation, then that could be happy hour or after hours for the most part. So Lynx is going to 146. That's the IPO, not financial advice. Okay, Pinto. Cool. All right, let's see. What do we got here? What do we got here? Guys, don't forget to hit the like, the follow, and the share. More so the share. The only reason you guys aren't getting a message saying that I'm on live is because you have not gone to my profile and hit the like on any of my videos, or even sent a message, a conversation, nothing. So that's why you don't know if I'm on. So let's go over this real quick. Again, I want to be very quick with you guys here on this kind of stuff, but this is all pertinent information. The pertinent information here is, why is that all? Really? That's interesting. Um, Pertinent information is right here. Jrockstocks. There is no dots, no dashes, no nothing. There's a shit ton of scammers out there. I will never message you to ask you for money. I will never message you to tell you to go to a different platform and try copy trading because I hate copy trading. It's a scam. Never tried it. Don't want to try it. I've read a lot about it. It is a scam, and there are only like 1% of uh, companies that are actually okay, or companies, you know what I'm saying. Um, the reason you're not getting my notifications saying that I'm on is because you have not liked any of these videos, you have not shared, you have not commented, none of that. So that is the reason why that's going on. Hey, this was last week. This was last week, $4.86. Oh. Yeah, that was rough. Right? Jeez. That's insane. Anyways, so again, go to my stuff, hit the like, the follow, the share. Do what you do. Make sure there's no dots, no dashes. These are O's, not zeros. Okay? These are O's, not zeros. These are S's, not fives. Okay? And pay attention because the scammers do that a lot. All right, so there's that. Right? Let's get that off the screen there. All right, so what are we looking at? We're looking at links to get up to 135, and we are looking at Indo for possibly a move uh, today. So far, there's no volume. It's only 76,000 in volume on Indo. Float's only 9.52 million, so it's about 3 million over what I really like, but it's okay. And the average volume is 2.92. So keep an eye for Indo to have some sort of rise in volume. That's what I got to say there. What do we got here? All right, let's keep on looking here. Let me turn on some music too. This is uh this is a little sleepy time for me. Guys, I was dead tired yesterday. I came home and I collapsed. I came home and I helped my wife. She made dinner and then one our stupid mutt decided to pee on the carpet upstairs right in front of my baby's room. And well, I shouldn't say baby. He's two now, 2 years old. Um, Decided to pee on the rug, so I decided to clean that up. After I did that, I did the watch list, and then I ate dinner, and then literally my wife and kid, we have a thing where we'll sit on the couch and watch like Survivor or Alone or Naked and Afraid, the survival shows. They're fun. My son loves them, so we'll sit down and do that. And I didn't even do that. I just went upstairs, laid down, and passed right the fuck out. All right, let's do this one. This is what we'll start with. All right. Good morning, Thomas. I saw your message on the Discord. LNKS just broke $1. I'm like, nah, dude. I know it sucks. It's killing me. I mean, I'm glad that people that have patience actually got to uh, tee off on that, but I was not the one that had patience there, so no big deal. All right. Yeah. Duluth Holdings. Yeah. DLTH. Yeah. I like the volume. Volume's picking up. It's 10x the average volume, so that's good. Float's a little high, 1257, 12.57 million. That's a little high. You're gonna see a lot of this fake crap. Screen's a little dim. You're gonna see a lot of this fake crap ups and downs, and you know, well, actually, most of the pre-market's fake crap. So just just keep that in mind. All right. Wow, 26 people in here. We're smashing it. We're killing it. Man, oh man. Ah, maybe I should make this like I should do the whole thing on Discord and only do like I don't know, maybe like Monday, Wednesday, Friday on TikTok. Maybe I should limit it to that. I don't know. I don't know. There isn't enough caring in the world, I guess. Oh boy. All right. Well, oh shit, my coffee. This is I'm on cup two because I'm dead. So I'm on cup two. So if you are looking for DLTH to do something like, let's see who said Pinto's saying DLTH. I like it. I like it that you guys are alerting stocks, putting stuff out there. That's good. Um, that's kind of what how I want it to be, where you guys tell me something and I'll go with it. What's up, Mark? Hey, thanks for writing that review on the website there. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. So as you can see, there's a lot of resistance right around there, right? Where did it get to? Okay, broke it, 182. What's the next resistance? Next resistance looks like right here, 186. So what can you expect from it, right? Can you expect it to actually break through that resistance, break through $3 and run to 366? Can you expect that? Maybe, but what's the news? Oh, Q4 sales fall on lower traffic, so it's moving up with bad news. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Moving up on bad news. Yeah, yeah, sure. What is the overall picture of this thing? Oh, wow, look at it. It's come down quite a ways. Finally found support at about 202. Now it's at 248. Screen's fucking up again. There we go. Good. All right, so 283, 283, 283, 283, 283. Would you look at that? All right, so I'd probably say if you are watching this and you're trying to see if it's gonna do something, I'd probably say somewhere right in here. This is about 327. About 327, I'd say that's a possibility. It's not, not guaranteed, but I'll put a little blue line there for you guys. Obviously, it has to hold, right? The volume has to keep on holding. Gotta hold on tight, baby. Gotta hold on tight. Yeah, CHNR is absolutely going bonkers. It's going batshit crazy. Previous targets all the way up there. You've got a gap 649, so I'd expect that. I'd expect that. Look at that, already hit six. All right, so first pullback. China Natural Resources signs LOI to buy 59.79% stake in Huri for USD 37 to 40 million. All right, can we scalp this real quick? Sure, we can. It's got enough up and down. You just don't want to get caught in something like that. God, man, I was so close to take profit too. 1 penny away. Frickin' A. Frickin' A. Up from $3, went to 6. It's a China thing. Oh, God. Is this one of those where you just jump in after the little micro pullback here? Is this one of those? Well, let's just play with it, right? Let's just play with it. Let's do something just nice and easy. $50, whatever, right? 10 shares, $50. That's nothing. Let's see if we can get this gap just for fun, just shits and giggles. If I lose $50, I'm not gonna cry about it. But if I make a couple pennies, that'll be cool. So let's see. Let's just see. Let's just have fun. Let's do what a lot of traders do, right? Let's do what a lot of traders do. They jump in, They have no idea why they jumped in. All they see is a pretty green candle and they jump in. So let's play with it. Now remember, guys, this is not financial advice. This is entertainment purposes only. There is a lot of good information that I put out that's just like it could hurt me, but that's okay. That's all right. It could hurt me. No big deal. Again, I'm playing it very, very easy uh, so you guys can see what everyday day traders do and the mistakes that they make. And then I also show you some really good shit along the way. So here I was going off of the first pullback on a 1 minute chart. We'll see if it works. It's below volume weighted average price. That's usually a bad thing. Oh man, 25 of you in here. Oh, what's going on here? Let's do a roll call. Let's see who's here. Cree, what up, girl? Mustang Lou, what's up? Fred Flintstone, Atomic Wax, Pinto, Shekin Astro, Tommy Gunn, Captain, what's up, Captain Melateef, Mark Farish, what's up, Thomas Weicker, Al, Ali, nope, all, I can't fucking see. That's just, my eyeballs are hurting. C. Bran, 18, Dab, William G. Debbie, what's up, Debbie? What up, girl? Douglas Deaton, Brian High Low. Let's go with the low high. Dan Crother, Jonathan, Raul Gonzalez, Brandon Deb, C Brand, yep, Stevo, Arthur FX. All right, good morning, guys. So as you see, going on that first breakout, first pullback, getting in right there was a bad idea. If this was more money, I would be very upset. I'd be like, damn it, why the hell did I do that? But because it's a small position, it's not like, oh my God, what am I doing? You know, even if you have a $200 account, like, okay, that's still manageable. Okay, I spent 50 bucks. That still gives me uh this is how I look at it. In on Webull, you can't really play anything under 100 under a dollar with I'd say with less than about 200 bucks. You can get into something and spend, you know, let's say it's a 50-cent stock, you know, you buy 100 shares, you're good. It's 50 bucks, no big deal. You get four chances at something right around there. Um, but you got to be really strategic about it. Like this thing's doing a head and shoulders pattern. If you can't see it, I'll draw it for you. Here's a head and shoulders pattern. This is a bad pattern. Typically means the stock's going to go down and dump on you. That's your head and shoulders pattern right there. And by dump, it'll probably come back down to this red line or this one. Earlier, I got trapped in this stupid thing. And by trapped, I just mean that I got in thinking it was going to go up and I went in too early and then it literally stopped me out. Hey, there it is. Come on, go ahead. You know you're coming down to this line right here. Oh boy, I am freaking tired. Wow. All right, so yes, it's going up. We'll see if how far it wants to go up. You've got a little doji there. It's a little dragonfly doji. You've got a little confirmation candle here. Why is it confirmation? Because it's a little higher than this other candle here. And you got another little candle here that looks like a little bit of a doji. This thing to stay positive about it, for me to talk positively about it, it has to stay above this yellow line. And currently it's having some issues. So let's see. Let's see what happens here. There you go. I'm gonna take it higher. It's about to go down. I'm gonna take it higher. Yeah. This song The song just, I did not like what it just said. It's about to go down. No. No, no, no. Oh boy. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's get excited. And there's another lesson, patience, right? I can get out now and make a little bit, not even close to a lot, but make a little bit, or I can sit here and watch it and see what it does. Again, because it's such a small amount, I mean, 10 shares, who gives a shit? Honestly, like you can chill. Like I'm relaxed. I don't care if this thing does go down, to the red line. If it goes down to the red line, I lose another 15, $20. Whatever. Whatever. Right? All right. Let's find something else. We'll put it over here. Hit the red line. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. All right. On DLTH, you got a little bit of a double bottom situation here. There's your target on it. We'll see if it gets there. Remember, if you guys don't like watching here, I'm also on the tube. You can watch me there as well. Market is just slow today. It is just wonky. Standard. Standard. Recently, there's a lot of fear in the market. So SVRN, what is this thing doing? Ah, it's below volume weighted average price. And it's below the red line, the 200 EMA. Eesh. Ugh. Bleh. That's nasty. All right, let's see. Is she gonna do it now? Come on. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey, rise and shine, pudding pie. You know you want to do it. These were previous targets, so please you know, don't get too excited. Come on, come on. Let's get loud. Come on, guys, get loud. What are you guys doing? It seems like everybody's asleep. Hey, if I can do it, you can do it. Sure, I can. CCJ, of course. Let's take a look at CCJ. What are we looking at? Well, CCJ is not looking so good. Well, you broke through your previous support, 106.97. Your previous support is right about there. You broke down, you came back up a little bit. This is a 30-minute chart. Let's take a look at the full picture. I like looking at a 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart, look at that. And it tells you the exact same thing. Your support, you got something there. And then right over here, let's see where does this meet the other one that was on there? Let's see. Okay, so it didn't quite get there yet. So you have several supports. Look at this little guy right here. Oh boy. So it came up pretty good and then it's coming down pretty good too. What I would actually consider this on a 4-hour chart, if you were looking at it like a swing play, you're probably looking at this thing trading sideways for a little bit as it's been doing. What I would expect it to do is to trade between this little white line and the red line. Because if you look, it's been doing that for quite a bit. And it seems to respect the red line quite a bit as well. It's the 200 EMA. Like we used it as support there. Now that it's broken it could get back down to that 105 and then maybe bounce back up and get you that again. But currently it's looking like it's in a downtrend. A little downtrend here, right there. And this is a 4-hour chart. Again, 4-hour chart. So this has been downtrending for a while. You know, again, look where it bounces. It bounces here. Bounces here. Here. Resistance there. Little resistance there. All right. So yeah, I would break wise, I would look for your support 105. If it comes down to that, you're done. It's probably going to go lower. If it breaks 105, if this thing can again swing, right? Respect your red line. Yeah, respect the red line. What happened? Did I miss something on Friday? What do you mean? What say you? But here's the good thing, right? It's trying to hold this support. What is this? 106.72. It's trying to hold that. It's trying. It's having a rough time. What's it do at market open most of the time? Up, 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 down. Okay, so it's probably gonna go down. It's probably gonna go down. You know the when you used to play Contra on your remote control in your video game, that's the up up down down left right pattern. Um, BA select start. More than likely, you're gonna hit that 105. So there's CCJ. All right, let's look at some penny stocks. Anything moving? Anything got any volume increasing rapidly? LBGI or GJ has been moving for a few days now. Up and down, up and down. 1 penny, 2 penny, 1 penny, 2 penny. If I had a shit ton of money, I'd play a little bit of that. Just get 1 penny, 2 penny. That's it. Oh my god. Oh. Hmm. All right. So let's get this expensive one off the screen. Let's put this one on. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but you can't buy this on you can't buy this on Webull. SUNE. Why didn't it click over? Click over. There you go. You can't buy this on Webull. It won't let you. Liquidating shares only. Do, 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 do. All right, it's Thursday today. So on Thursdays, we usually try to make a little bit of money, but we start already pulling back and try and be a little less little less what's it called? When you just kind of spontaneous. There you go. We try to be a little less spontaneous. Can you also look at Oklo? Yeah, Oklo was something I was actually looking at too, but not for not for a scalp. I was kind of thinking this for longer term play, but it has not been pretty. The thing that I liked about this is it does have its spikes every now and then, and those spikes aren't like that in between. And let's see, did it hit that gap yet? Nope. So there's a gap at 7706 on OKLO. Momentum. Where's the momentum? It died out. Momentum died out. Let's drop this down to just maybe get a little bit of profit if it wants to. Sorry, guys. Gotta focus on my trades too sometimes. It's hard. So go ahead. Come on. Tee off. No? Nothing? Nothing yet? Come on. Wait, did I move it? Did I drop it down or did I move it up? Fucking $5. That little guy. That little guy right there. Oklo, easy on keyboard. Yo, what's up, Andy? Come on. Just having a hard time with that $5. Volume weighted average price conundrum. There we go. Come on, get up there so I can push the button and just get out and take a couple little tiny pennies. I swear it's listening to me. What do you guys think? Is it listening to me? Are we talking to our stocks? Do you guys talk to your stocks enough? If you don't, you got to relearn how to trade. All right. Well, let's see if the little blue line holds it up again like it did here. Let's see. Are we going to make some money or are we going to lose some money? But you guys saw that was a willy-nilly get in and let's see what happens kind of thing, right? And I just made a little bit of money. So nothing crazy, but it respects the blue line. The blue line is a 20-day EMA. The reason I have these out for you is so it's easier for me to call out something for you to say like, hey, look at the blue line. The blue line, if you set your charts up like mine, you have a 20 EMA. That's the blue line. All right, let's see. Now that I'm out, let's see if it wants to hit the gap. Fun times. Fun times. So now we are not down $15. We're down $14.55. Yay, winning. So now I am 1 for 1. Wait, 1 for 2. There we go, 1 for 2. Gonzo, thank you for the roses, man. Appreciate you. All right. Anyways, let me get back to your Oklo here. Oklo, same thing. It's in a sharp downtrend right now, but it does bounce quite a bit, and every time it bounces, it goes over the red line quite a bit. Not just a little bit, quite a bit. Right here, it's another time, same thing. This one kind of did a cup and handle pattern here for you there, but anyways, every time it goes up quite a bit over. Like, so red line is 67 and it goes up 70. $3. Look at that. Boom. Right? And it's a consistent downtrend on a 30-minute chart. So I would expect it to come back up here either, today, the next couple days. Expect it to come back up. Now, is that guaranteed? No. If it breaks 54.86, or screw that, if it even breaks 55, I'd say if it breaks 55.50, then I'd start to worry on this one. Okie doke. Okay. Let's see, anything moving? Anything grooving? CISS, what is it doing? Not enough volume yet, but keep an eye on CISS. Not enough volume yet. Keep an eye on CISS. Look at that. Am I happy that I got out? I sure am. Take profit. Thank you, sir. You gotta take your profit. Gotta take your profit. When it's struggling like this, and no one wants to trade consolidation. Consolidation sucks. There you go. All right. Let's keep on looking. Keep on looking. Yeah, I'll let you guys know. My health right now is a mess, and I don't know what's going on. But my energy level and everything is just kind of screwed up. All right, here we go. So it's finally back above volume weighted average price off that double bottom thing it did right here. This is DLTH. 12 million float. You got 1.9 million in trading so far. 63,000 average trading on there. I think I lined it out for you guys. Yeah, 326. I think that's the target. If it can get through $3. It doesn't have good news. There's really not much to get all excited about this morning here on the stocks. SER. How you doing, SER? And it's had a rough start. I'd say this is one of the better uh, setups. 6.62 or 5.62 million on the float. You got volume 1.35 million and average volume is 1.52. So we're almost there. We almost rolled the average once, and I would wait for that to be at least 2-3. Let's see SATL. There's SATL. Saddle up. Nice little higher high, higher low. What's the news? Revenue beats analyst estimates. Ooh, that's good. Analyst estimates. All right. Let's go. What do we got? What else we got here? 92.80 on the float. Let's close that. Let's over here. What's it doing? I forgot this is a 30-minute chart. Okay, back up to volume weighted average price. Cool. 492. Remember, we sold above 5 just by like 1 or 2 pennies. So still happy with my decision. Even if it rips to 643, I'm still happy with my decision because I followed my levels. I did not hope that it's going to bounce up. I did not wait and say, I hope this, can hold the blue line, right? Hopium would be, okay, it broke the blue line. I hope it comes back up. Turned on 520. There you go, 508 on CHNR. And it's also, if you can see, come on now. There you go. If you can see, it's got it in the name, China. So be very careful. That is a gap. Gaps like to be hit. Smack that gap, y'all. Oh man, we are getting closer to that 5 o'clock hour. It's 444. So remember, at 5 o'clock, I go to the Discord. So the Discord is nice, and it's a very peaceful place. The barrel monkeys. Come on, baby, push. Let's go. Let's see 643. Oh, there you go. There you go. Come on, you know I don't care if you hit 643. I'm not sad if you do. Come on, let's go. Sorry, 5 minute 8 EMA. Tommy Gunn. Dun, 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 dun. So I mean, could I have made more money? Yes. Definitely. Did I get out too early? No, in my opinion, I didn't. In my opinion, I said, you know what? It likes that blue line. It broke that blue line. No, no bueno. And then it decided to turn back around. If you have noticed, that's been more of the play there. It's done that now twice today for me, where it faked me out. You got everyday traders having the same problems, the same problems. And you got people trying to sell systems and systems that predict what is going on. I'm working on a system. I'm not going to sell that system. It's going to be included with the subscription to Jrockstocks. And the subscription price isn't going up. I'm happy where the price is, and it's actually very inexpensive for everything you already get. And now that I started doing the lives, let's go 643. Guys, don't forget to take your profits. Don't forget to take your profits. There you go, 606, 606. Come on, 623. And there you go. There's your gap. Your gap just got tapped. 649, guys. 649. Boom, shaka laka. Damn. How do you like them apples? Well, we hit one target. I wasn't in it anymore, but that jumping in just willy-nilly actually would have worked out right there if I had the patience to sit it through and didn't follow my levels. My levels are what keep me safe and make me profits and keep me from losing too much money on one stock. Follow your rules, and there's your other targets. Just hit 661. The gap was at 648. It's a pretty good gain there. Again, if you have the patience for it. Now, could I have played this again? Could I have jumped in again? Sure, I could have right here. Broke your volume weighted average price, right? I could have gotten in on this big candle right here, noticing that it was starting to push, noticing the MACD was getting smaller. I could have jumped in on the first green bar on the MACD. Could have done all that. But this is a little expensive for me. I don't want to blow through my cash. Yep. Let's see if it gets up to that 812. These are previous targets. Maybe I should line those up a little better. What do you think? What do you think, guys? What do you think? The chat's awfully quiet. I think people are falling asleep at their computers. I'm going to have to get this geared up here for you guys so you're not falling asleep. Night owl. Money. Did you make money? Yeah. That's awesome, girl. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Okay, let's figure this out here. There's that gap. All right, so where's this? That's actually not bad. Let's drop that. We'll take that. Little 708-ish. We're moving these down because of price action. Okay, that's why we're moving this down. Let's leave that and make that one. That is the top of the top. That is actually not what I'm thinking. I'm thinking probably right around there. Come on, fingers. Oh shit. Whatever. I'm trying to get 997. Damn it. It won't let me. All right, so just be careful. Make sure you take your profits because shit's crazy. And this is a China name. China name. Come on. Gots to be careful with them China names. And also, when you're looking at stocks, you'll see a little pennant kind of form, right? Usually does something like this. Oops. Usually does something like this. Something like that. You can draw it however you want it. You know you see it. You know you see it. All right. When it breaks down, typically that means it's going to keep going for the most part until it finds a level of support, which it looks like it found right about $4.44, $4.45, $4.46, something like that. And then it finally decided to turn around. Well, look at that. It hit that 610, turn around, or 661, turn around, coming back down. What's it use as support? The little blue line. Let's see if it stops at the little blue line. That's 542. Oh, yeah. Well, it's 452. I'm about to get ready to go over to the Discord and have some fun over there. All right, let's play this song. I love this song. I love this song. They don't care about all of that, though. Na 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 na. Let's take a look at Spy. Spy did take a nice dump. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Didn't quite get to what I was thinking it was going to get to. It topped out at that 674. Nice. Very nice. I mean, it's not nice. You usually want the Spy to be doing very, very well. How's the VIX doing? VIX is probably shooting up. Well, it shot up there a long time ago. Long time ago. And it's curling back up. And look at what it's got, what it's showing you here. Is that an inverted head and shoulder pattern, possibly? And SATL starting to move again. I would love that volume to be a lot higher on SATL. But here you got on a 30-minute chart on the VIX, you've got an inverted head and shoulder pattern, and you have a gap at 2588. So there's that if you're looking at the VIX, if you play things like that. So there's a gap there, and there's a gap at 35 on the VIX. SATL, look at you go. You little sneaky, slow moving, sneaky. Be too close to me. It's at resistance right now. I really care about all of that. And honestly, I'm just like you. We'll go 392 as your second target there on SATL. And there you go. Who the hell cares about all of that, though? All right, the NRX continues from yesterday. Cool. Battle BATL should continue as well. I am stinking tired. Told you CISS. CISS. Wait for that volume to come in, and she come in, and there she wake up. She wake up. And there's a gap at 119, 120. Look at that, 119. Let's see where we're going. We're going 145. Let's go 145. I'm going to partake in this little baby. I'm going to partake in her. She needs to hold that dollar, though. 145. Come on, sweetheart. Come on, sweetheart. Hold that dollar. Let's go for it. Whatever. Ah, no, not one of these again. Damn nabbit. Oh, man. Weeble, you're getting more and more annoying. Weeble, you are getting more and more annoying. The security can only be liquidated. They are doing that a lot more often now. That is a very irritating thing. It's basically telling you you cannot buy the security right now. Because one, either the broker thinks it's too risky. Two, they don't have enough shares to actually sell you. Total BS. Yes. Yes. Hey, but look, it protected me right there. I was just going to do it. I was just going to go. Oh, man. This sucks. This sucks. It's kind of weird. There's only been around like 40 people in the live. That's a little concerning. What changed? I don't know. I don't know what changed. But we'll see. We'll see if people start showing up later on. Meaning like other lives, I'm gonna gauge it. And if it ain't working, it ain't working. Then I'll just, like I said, I'll probably do like maybe like a Monday, Friday live, maybe. And then everything else will be on the Discord. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't get it. Man, nothing's changed except for you know, the market. Maybe people are just too afraid. All right, guys, here come the crazy candles. Again, thanks for hanging out with me. Don't forget to go to jrockstocks.com. All right, there you go. Going over to the YouTube now. Peace out. I mean, going over to Discord now. Peace out. I'll see you guys later.